As you can see, Mr. Bond, Mommy has been very bad. She told you were Jet Li when really you're just a second-rate Steven Seagal. To prove this, I have placed this shot of 50-year-old Macallan Scotch on her head. Take your shot, Mr. Bond.
All right.
Oh, this was stupid.
Good thing I killed him now as opposed to let him be a threat later.
Yes, that would have been unbelievably stupid.
I could never shoot you. Classy, sweet, pure as gold. You are my everything.
Take it, Mr. Bond. Take everything.
Far ahead of you. You are my everything.
Hey!
Sorry, baby, but 50 years is irreplaceable. Unless you're me, of course, in which case you've been switched out more times than Doctor Who.
I have a secret report from within the guild. 4 people have come to our attention regarding a plot that could jeopardize the Swede Actors Guild. Donnie Dupre and his team have refused our orders to halt their production company, Demo Reel. While they are still small and unaware of their talent, our analysis indicates there is a danger. I recommend sending several guild agents to their location to stop them by any means possible. The cheap must flow.
So, how we do? Don't tell me. They didn't like this one either.
It's not that they hated it. I just think they're more confused. Why are we mocking the movies we're claiming to be making better?
Oh, come on. Who's saying that?
Everyone! We've created some of the most hated videos online since that viral trailer of Christmas Story 2. Okay, maybe not that bad, but I think it's time we started being honest with ourselves. We have a serious image problem.
Alright. You're right. The writing's on the wall. I admit, I got it. But that is why I think our salvation lies in Tampa.
What's there?
A convention.
A convention? Why?
Because once a year, geeks like to get together without showering.
Why are we going?
To promote ourselves. And to remake Lost in Translation.
So let me get this straight. You're going to shoot a remake of a film set in Tokyo at an anime convention. Alright, that's pretty brilliant. But we're still not going.
But how are we gonna get our name out there?
Donnie, how do I put this? We're the laughingstock of the internet. The fact that most people don't even know who we are is probably the only thing we've got going for ourselves right now.
Things will change.
I'm not so sure about that.
What are you two trying to tell me?
Donnie,
Donnie, we,
Mein Gott in Himmel, they are saying you suck.
Well, you could have been a little more diplomatic about it.
Okay, you blow.
So that's it then. All of this has just been a giant waste of time.
well, I wouldn't say that. It's great padding for my resume.
Donnie, come on. Donnie, maybe we can start over.
Why? It's perfect the way it is. You know, ever since I was a kid, I always dreamt about making movies better.
And you're destroying them. We're not making them fun. We're making fun of them. You're killing the very things that you love.
Yeah, well, maybe they had it coming.
They? Who are you talking about?
You're the investigative journalist. You figure it out.
Oh, that's not fair. You know he's not very good at that. Why else would he be here?
Well, if you'll excuse me, Carl and I have a conventure to get to.
Ugh, don't remember agreeing to that.
There'll be beer and hot women dressed in sailor uniforms.
Leads the way, mein Director.
How we doing?
So are we going to film this movie or what?
What's the point?
You hurt Rebecca in Tacoma.
Nobody's gonna like it anyway.
As upset as ever stopped you.
I don't know, maybe we should just enjoy the con.
We could do that. I was promised beer and friends.
There are many Fräuleins here. I don't think they have much beer, but I'm sure we can get it in somehow. You still have your flask?
Ja?
Can it drink for two?
Nein.
Well, we'll work on that.
Oh God, look at all the freaks.
That just looks sad to me. Carl, I know you would love this, right?
Get that out of my face.
I think it wants a hug, Carl. I think it wants a hug. You don't play right. Excuse me, what is Pocky?
It's a biscuit stick with chocolate coating on it.
So it's basically a breadstick dipped in chocolate. Okay. Sounds like a dessert from Honey Boo Boo. To make your poop rocky, do it with Pocky. So is that from like a Christmas anime or?
Holiday Mastery.
Oh, hey, you giving me your card already. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for a con. Okay. If you want to give me your number, that'd be cool too. Call me. I think I'm miserable.
Investigative vlog report. Donnie's become really weird. Even for Donnie. My attempts to unlock a little bit about his past have hit a roadblock. Donnie Dupre does not exist. No birth certificate, no records. Yeah. Hello?
Mr. Narrows,
Yeah?
do you like remaking movies?
Well, there's some debate about that, actually.
Are you at home?
Yeah?
And Miss Stoney, where is she?
Actually, it's Stone. The acento is silent. And she's at our location.
That's all I needed to know.
Wait, hey, who are you? Rebecca.
Hello, this is Rebecca Stone. That's Stone, not Stoney. The acento is silent. Leave your message.
Hi, excuse me. You guys still serving food? Like, can I get an appetizer?
Sure, what would you like?
Can I get a menu?
To make your poop rocky, do it with Pocky.
Do you have Guinness on tap?
Got it.
I'll take one.
So you part of this whole thing too?
I could probably ask you the same question. You're the one walking around with Pocky.
That's my latest discovery. Surprisingly addictive.
I think it's more that it gives your hands something to always do. Keeps you busy, you know? Always chewing it a little bit at a time.
Lord knows I never keep busy.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, I was just going to ask you. You say you're always trying to be busy. I mean, this is a convention. You don't dress like someone who normally comes to these shows?
I don't normally. I was actually coming here to shoot a remake of Lost in Translation.
What happened with that?
You're looking at the problem.
You couldn't get the staff together? You couldn't get...
In a sense. What's your name?
You can call me Uncle Yo.
I'm Di Dupre. So what do you do in these things?
Accidentally created a niche for myself. I'm a geek-specific stand-up comedian. So if I go to if I'm at a comic book con, I'll talk about Batman. If I'm at an anime con like these, I'll talk about Batman.
Okay, so I mean, you understand a lot of this stuff. You understand like a lot of the culture and stuff like that, right?
I do a lot of shows like this, yeah.
Oh, okay. What are half these people dressed up as?
All right, you've got Deadpool from Marvel Comics. Again, not Japanese anime, but you get it on the internet, and the internet is a giant hodgepodge for everything that you'd ever want to do.
I'm curious about Dragon Balls. How does one acquire Dragon Balls?
It's Dragon Ball Z.
Are they still attached to the dragon? Or
No, they
how
aren't.
does that work?
They're not attached to the dragon. They're wow.
So dragon testicles have magic powers.
They never say out loud that they are testicles, but of course
But they're hinting at it.
Well, the fans love to embrace it. Have you ever heard of slash fics?
Kind of. Is that where they put two people that
Yep.
shouldn't belong together, essentially?
Scully, X Mulder.
You want to know a sad fantasy of mine? I've always dreamt that one day somebody would do a slash fic of me.
With whom?
Not you. You reach this height of popularity that suddenly it's like, oh, hey, people are doing slash fic of you. I mean, yeah, I think it's weird. I don't even know if I read it, but I mean, it'd just be flattering to know what's out there. Is there any slash fic of you?
All right, investigative vlog. I'm heading over to our location. Got a really weird phone call. I'm worried about Rebecca. I don't know what's going on, but things have been really weird lately. Donnie's gone off wherever he's at. Rebecca, she's alone, and what the hell is this? One of those boogos from Super Mario Brothers? Oh yeah! Huh? What the hell? Ah!
So you're a Mr. Movie Buff. If you're gonna make Lost in Translation, were you acting? Were you directing? Were you starring? Are you looking for actors? Or?
I usually act in them along with my writer and also my actors, who are, you know, really good talents too. I don't know if I tell them that though, but I mean they're pretty good.
Does it run in the family?
My mother was an actress.
So that's a yes.
That's a yes.
Do you talk to her much? Was she happy that you followed in her steps? I mean, was she film or was she stage?
You know, I didn't offer you a Pocky actually. Did you want one? This one will make your poop especially rocky.
Okay, you got the almond one.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of the coconut milk Pocky yet?
There's coconut milk Pocky.
Tastes just like coconut cream.
Okay, I'm gonna plan an escape now from this bar so that we can make our way to the dealer's room and we can find some coconut Pocky, because that sounds unbelievable. Are you in, you out?
I actually think I got an in for you. Let me introduce you to somebody.
Oh, cool. You know somebody?
But, I met maybe 3 years ago out in
So Christy Alley ate Honey Boo Boo. Tragic. Did you hear that, Quinn?
Maybe.
Hey! Oh, you really are going through some midlife crisis, aren't you?
Really? Yeah, I was afraid of that.
You all set to see what kind of life is about?
Lead the way.
Pleasure. Come on.
Is that Gumby?
Yep. Yeah, it is Gumby.
Is Gumby technically an anime?
No, Gumby's very strictly American, but you'll see a lot of people want to bring back some old school stuff. Steampunk imagined Victorian and today's future done back then, so you get a lot of monocles, a lot of browns.
Now, who's this one dressed up as? I don't recognize this one.
I think she's supposed to be a homeless person.
A homeless person?
I was gonna say Ya Got Me Light from Death Note. A gentleman over in Japan named Osamu Tezuka created Astro Boy, one of the first animes. And he loved the big eye because it looked so innocent, it looked so expressive.
I don't even know how to begin to use this, would you, Carl? Nah. But is it called Sailor Moon because they constantly moon us with the skirts?
No. She's a reincarnation of a moon princess. All of her teen moons are sort of powered by planets.
Sounds trite.
Okay, well, people could say the same thing about Power Rangers.
Well, because they'd be right.
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
it's Donnie.
Donnie, why are you calling?
You know, I just wanted to, check up and stuff, see how things are going without me there.
They're fine as usual.
Hey, have you ever thought about watching anime?
You mean like Pokemon?
No, like, I mean, yeah, that is anime, but I mean, it is a good anime. You know, I didn't think it existed, but there's some real good ones out there, and they're actually, some are kind of smart.
Like what?
Well, okay, there's this one called, Princess Monahikan, I think, and it's pretty much about this wolf girl who's fighting these, humans from taking over the rainforest.
That sounds like Captain Planet.
Yeah, I'm just realizing that as I'm saying it. But you know what? It's actually done more subtle. Like, it actually has a real subtle message.
Which is...
Which is save the rainforest.
Save the rainforest.
Yeah, okay, I know it doesn't sound very subtle, but it's more subtle. I don't know, it's... Something about being down here, you know? I mean, it just makes me think, like... I don't know, we should try different stuff. We should try seeing different things. Like, even stuff we think might be stupid.
Well, that's fine. Maybe we can do that when I'm in town next.
Okay. Well, then I will just talk to you later, then.
Okay.
Alright. Bye. Love you. Yeah, I was smart.
Did you hear that, Quinn?